All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Punctuality is the habit of highly successful people. We're going to cut right to the chase now. I welcome all of you into the world of the corporates. This is where the corporates make money. My name is Buki Oshinowo. They call me the phenomenal Buki. I am the CEO of Forex with Buki. I am the business lead at Rex Global Trade Hub. I am a leadership and a belief coach. I teach people how to lead from the front, how to be a leader par excellence, and I also teach them how to use their belief to unlock their billions. I am a digital entrepreneur, I'm a public speaker, and I'm the official African representative for XFusion. Welcome, everyone. Ferex with Bookie One Word is my Instagram handle. Please connect with us there. The four-way cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, these are the four ways by which we all make money. Robert Kiyosaki put this together a while ago. He says it's either you're an employee earning a salary, you have a job. You wake up Monday to Friday doing the same thing over and over for the 40 years of your life, the most productive 40 years of your life, you're exchanging time for money. At 60 to 65 years of age, whether you like it or not, you are retired to peanut pension. There's nothing wrong with having a job, superstars. You need to understand that. What may seem wrong is to have the job, just the job, for two major reasons. Number one, there's no job security. That boss that likes you so much can let you go without a warning. No smart person should commit their lives, their future, the education of their children into the hands of an employer simply because anything can happen. Even if you don't get a job, no job can make you financially free. So if you're on the call tonight, superstar, and your goal is to be free, you want to leave a legacy for your children's children, you want to live a life of freedom, you cannot achieve that with a job, no matter how well paid you are. I am yet to see an employee hit the Forbes list. So if your goals are big in life, you want to live this life on your own terms, you need more than a job. A job is simply a rat race. Nothing great happens there. Your income has been limited. It has been capped by what they call a salary. Unfortunately, 60% of the world are stuck there. They think they don't have a job. They think they have to work to make money. Guys, that is the old rules of money. The new rule says you don't need a job to make money. Instead of working for money, smart people get their money to work for them. Now we have the self-employed. 35% of people are stuck here. They have saved their salary or they have an inheritance. They lease a shop, they rent a place, they start a one-man business. Guys, it is still a rat race because they're not enjoying leverage. They put in all the hours for themselves by themselves. Nobody helps them. If they're not there physically cutting your fabrics, in the case of a tailor, he's not making money. And the truth is that no one can work 24 hours of the day. So they are still limited. Then thirdly, we have the business owner. A business owner is someone who is thinking big, someone who wants to live this life on his own terms. He wants financial freedom and he wants time freedom and is ready to take on the risk. He will stretch beyond his comfort zone because your job is your comfort zone, but nothing great happens there. So this man is ready to take chances on destiny. He will rather try and fail than fail to try. He will give his dreams a shot. He has a business dream. He will put everything together. His last resources, he will empty his bank account. He will go to the bank and borrow money just to put a go at that business idea. He puts the business together, pushes it forward, registers a business name. He begins to hire professionals to fit the need, to meet the need of the business. He sets up a system, all the departments that he needs, and the business operations kick off. He pushes the business for the first 3, 4, 5 years. After a while, the business catches fire and it begins to enjoy freedom. He doesn't need to be there anymore because other people are working for him. He enjoys other people's money, other people's time, other people's effort. That is simply called leverage. That is the smart way to make money. These are the group of people who truly attain freedom. This is where we all need to be. But unfortunately, only 4% of the world get there because people don't want to do risk. I'm sorry, guys, if you don't want to do risk, you can't do Ferraris. The big things of the world are deserved by people who will stretch out of their comfort, who will stretch into the world of unknown, who would dare to take risk. Only 4% of people go there. Then lastly, we have the investor. An investor is someone who understands the power of multiplying the small money you have. The money you have cannot bring you freedom. The money you leave in the bank is actually tanking in value. It is lack of financial literacy to put your money in the bank. Smart people don't dump their money in the bank. They put their money into systems, vehicles, opportunities, investment that grows that money for them whilst they're sleeping. Warren Buffett says, if you don't look for an opportunity that makes you money whilst you're sleeping, you will literally walk until the day you die. Investment is the secret of the rich. They plug their money in and their money grows. Real estate is an example. It is typical. It is lucrative in every country. You buy a house today in North London for 150,000 US dollars. If you keep it for 5 years, you can sell it for £500,000. That is the power of investment. Whilst you're sleeping, your money is growing. What I'm going to show to you guys tonight, superstars, are also investment vehicles that can get you to your financial goal. XFusion is what I represent today. XFusion is a community that was formed by a group of professionals out of the need to introduce something into the online space that would truly, truly allow people to win. It was birthed as a result of the craziness that we have seen in the online space in the last 8 to 10 years. It was actually created to create sanity, to reignite confidence in the hearts of people about the online space. A lot of people have had their fingers burnt. When you talk about online solutions, they go the wrong direction. Guys, it's this lack of information. The online space remains one of the strongest, one of the most sustainable way to make crazy money in this 21st century. You only need to find the real deal. Those companies that took your money went the real deal. I want to believe that you've learned a lesson or two, you've forgiven yourself for making a wrong decision, and you're ready to go again. But this time you have to be smart about it. Usually the flags are always there, but people's inbuilt greed does not allow them to see the red flags. The red flags are there. So XFusion was created just to help people truly win in the online space, to develop products and services that anyone can tap into and truly grow their money. So that is XFusion as a community. We have 6 different products and we're still looking for more. We're still going to be adding more solutions as we proceed. We have the Forex copy trading solution that allows people with zero knowledge of how to trade to copy the trades of expert traders. I'm not talking about the kind of copy trading that you did that took your money. We have the privilege and the honor of copying expert traders. The caliber of traders who trade for high net worth and institutions are the kind of trading solutions that we are privileged to copy. Top-notch risk management, consistency over years. Guys, it is crazy. Win rate of over 90%. Then we have a Forex trading signal as well. For people who know how to copy and paste, you can copy your way to billions. When we were testing the trading signal, someone in this community, one of our leaders, took a $1,000 live account, took the trading signals for 4 weeks, and it grew that $1,000 to $90,000. That is the level of accuracy that we have with the signals. We also have an educational platform. People who still want to learn how to trade can leverage this. You can go for our Forex education at no extra cost. We also have an academy where people can do self-development. You want to become a better person. You want to be more productive. You want to know your onions. You want to produce more results in everything you do. There are learnings to do, things like leadership, mindset, and everything. Believe you can access it under that platform of the XFusion Academy. Then we have the card payment solution, a card like your regular MasterCard or Visa card, but with additional services and solutions. This is a solution, a card payment that is suitable for traders like me because it gives you the opportunity to withdraw your profit directly from your MetaTrader 4 into your card. If you're trading crypto, directly from the crypto exchange into your card. So wherever you find yourself in the world, if you're a regular traveler with me, all you need is your card. Wherever you find yourself, you can use your card to do your payments, to do your luxury shopping, to buy your travel, your flights, your hotels, and what have you. Then we have the exchange as well, Bit1 Crypto Exchange. Just like your regular Binance, just like your Bybit exchanges. It's new, freshly launched, and it's going to give the likes of Binance a good run in the next 3 years. It's going to be one of the biggest ones in the world. Now, at its inception, you have the opportunity to take your share because you can come in. When you come into XFusion, you have the opportunity to also register on the Bit1 exchange and start sharing your link with everyone that you know that does crypto. 60% of the transaction fees is paid to the affiliate structure. So this is it. This is like Binance when they started giving you an opportunity to buy shares with them. This is a lifetime opportunity that will give you recurring income for generations unborn. I hope you can see it with the eyes of my mind. Partnership with the crypto exchange that is going to be one of the biggest in the world is an opportunity that you have now right on your hands. Don't joke with it. The second thing that is possible on the Bit1 crypto exchange is for crypto lovers, crypto enthusiasts. We have a copy trading solution for crypto. Over $40 million went into the development of this solution, led by 21 experts, led by Dr. Anna Baker, a computer science degree holder and a PhD holder in artificial intelligence from one of the biggest world-renowned university in artificial intelligence. So a lot of money, a lot of expertise went into that. It took 5 years for them to develop that solution, and that explains the level, the kind of results that we're churning. So if you want to do your copy trading, but with crypto, Bit1 crypto exchange is the solution. Then finally, we have the affiliate earnings. If you're a networker, a network marketing professional, a business leader, a community leader, you're looking for something to build big once and for all. You are tired of building and crashing. You are tired of the roller coaster. You want to build big. You want to build wide. You want to build high. This is the place to come. We have a fantastic compensation plan that is completely out of this world. We are practically traveling the world every single month. So this is one that you can throw your weight, your identity, your integrity behind. 11 unique selling points. Before I go into the subject itself, I'd like to highlight what I call the 10 unique selling points. Why is XFusion exploding? Why is XFusion fast becoming a household name? It's because of what we know, what we see, what we're experiencing. This is not like anything that you have seen before in the online space. XFusion is the biggest thing right now in the online space. Is the strongest solution, is the most sustainable. I'm open to debate. I tell people, but no one has ever been able to put up a debate with me. You know as much as I know. If you're already a member of this community, you know what we're sitting on. Back to back, most times we have 100% win week in, week out. People are winning, their lives are changing. We are not here to play. XFusion is a godsend for such a time as this. If you're on the call this beautiful evening and you're deliberate and intentional about your financial game, you want to take it to a whole new level, XFusion is your home. Now, what makes us different? What is the hype about? Why are leaders excited? Our hype is not for nothing. We are not here to play. This is not a child's play. I must let you know that. We have been there, done it. I've been in the online space for over 12 years. I don't get excited by everything that drop on my table. For me to be here pushing XFusion, we have seen something. If you know what we saw, if you heard what I heard, if you have the information that I have, if you see the results that we're enjoying, you will be as excited as I am. This is the best time to be alive. I want to congratulate every one of you on the call. Life is spiritual. For you to be on a call today, God has something for you. It is simply an answered prayers. And this is where you want to end it. When it comes to money, there's something on the table for everyone that is serious. So, what makes us different? Decentralized. The solutions of XFusion are decentralized. A decentralized system is a system that does not require you to send your money to any third party company. Even XFusion does not have access to your capital. Your capital remains in your account, an account that you open, you verified, and you maintain in your name, the same way you have online banking on your NatWest or your GT account. Completely decentralized. The companies that came and cost you pain, they ran centralized system. You needed to send your money to them. Your money was in their custody, and that's why they could wake up one day and give you error 404. Those days are now behind you. So your money does not go to XFusion because XFusion is not regulated. They don't have the license. They don't have the legality to hold anyone's money. Completely decentralized. Number two, the solutions are transparent. Trading is what we do primarily, and in trading, you can put in your account on the MT4, MT5. It is a trading application that everyone has access to, and you can monitor your trades real time. So when you join this community, you jump on the copy trading from day one, you sleep properly because you know that money is truly being multiplied. A lot of companies come, they tell you they're trading, they're doing this, but you don't know. You don't have access to the back end operations. In XFusion, everything is transparent. All the trades that the trader is opening, all the positions, you can monitor it real time on your MT4. You can even verify those trades. So you know this is not a company, this is not a community that is about to close shop. Because for truly, we are multiplying money. Ponzi's and scams are Ponzi's and scams because they don't have a product or a service of their own. If anyone shows you a platform, the first thing you want to establish is, are they truly multiplying money or not? Then we have hands-free solutions. 80% of our solutions are completely hands-free. You don't have to learn how to trade. Congratulations, a lot of people are tired of learning how to trade Forex. Some people are on this call, they're not technical at all, they don't have a clue. You can also be a part of this. You plug and play completely hands-free. You have full control of your funds, guys. I told you that your funds never leave your custody. Anyway, it's right in your own account. So you have full control of your funds. If you start with us and in 3 years you need that seed capital, you can place a withdrawal at any time as long as you've been in the system for over 30 days. There are no monthly subscription here. The subscription business model is fast fading out. Even strong companies are already struggling because they operate that model. Nobody wants to contribute to a community or a company out of pocket from money that they're not making on a monthly basis. So congratulations, there is no monthly donation, no joining fees whatsoever. All our solutions and our products are accessible at no cost. The level of risk that all our products present is absolute low risk. Every business carries a measure of risk. I always tell people, as educated people, you already know that. Don't let anybody get you excited and lie to you because they're desperate to get you into what they're doing. Everything that has the potential to increase you will carry an element of risk. The only difference is that risk level would differ. High risk, medium risk, and low risk entrepreneurship. So this is classified as absolute low risk, and I'll expand on that as we go on. Another thing is that it's an opportunity that gives you the ability to earn in foreign currency. So you're joining from Nairobi, Kenya, you're joining from Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. This is an opportunity that places you at a place of advantage. It is leverage. When you can earn in foreign currency, who wants to touch Naira? It is also time efficient, busy people, you don't have to lift a finger. And finally, the system is super duper sustainable. Someone says, look at her. Listen to the level of confidence she has. Absolutely. If you know what I know, you will be as confident as I am. Forex trading is what we do primarily, and the financial market is legitimate. It's a verified market. We're no longer at the stage where we're trying to convince you that Forex is real. As educated people, as exposed people, you know that trading the financial market is legitimate, right? So, and that is what we do primarily, which you can verify. So, what can run us out of business? What can cause us to close shop? Nothing. As long as countries remain countries and they will spend different currencies, there will always be a need for currency exchange. Some of you here will send your kids to tertiary education. You will be buying dollars or pounds. Some of you will do exportation, you do importation. So as long as countries remain countries, transactions, businesses will occur. The only thing that can happen to the financial market is for it to get bigger. Now, the partnership itself. XFusion has been introduced to you as the company, as the community behind all the solutions. It's a contemporary platform of professionals coming together. We have successfully bundled verified products, providers, tools, and services from various aspects of the financial market, and we have put it together under one roof. I call it a one-stop shop for all. That is what XFusion is. They are the mastermind behind all those products we are enjoying. I told you XFusion is not licensed to hold your money, and therefore we have established partnership with TagMarket. TagMarket is a regulated forex broker. A broker is a regulated financial services company that provides every retail trader with a platform where they can trade currencies. They act as the middleman between you, the retail trader, and the markets. You can't just go directly to the market. So you place your trade on the broker's platform. TagMarket is licensed, is regulated. It has insurance to cover everybody up to $1 million US per client. That is massive. Currently, over 700,000 strong users on the base, and that is growing every day. TagMarket is going to become one of the fastest growing brokers in the next 1 year. Behind every regulated broker, there are institutional banks that we call liquidity provider. Liquidity providers provide liquidity for retail banks and investment banks and viable businesses in the financial market. That is the business. Companies like Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, as you can see on my slide. That is the business to make money available for liquidity companies like brokers from companies that are regulated like TagMarket. TagMarket is a holder of a tier 1 liquidity license. They have the permission to do business. Liquidity business is not new. When I get there, some people will find it too good to be true. It's because you don't have the education. And that's why I'm going to challenge you when you come off this call, get on your chat GBT and type in liquidity provider. So when I get there and I tell you can have 12x of your equity, you won't think it's too good to be true. This has been happening for years. It wasn't just available at the retail level. The only thing that TagMarket has been able to do is to bring what is usually available at the institutional level. They've been able to drag it down to the retail level where you and I can also access that line of credit. What is Forex trading? Exchange of currency. If you're going to Ghana and you change your Naira for Ghana cedis, that is currency exchange. It is the biggest, most liquid and the fastest growing money market in the world. The daily turnover in the financial market is $7 trillion daily. The question to you, beautiful people on this call, amazing people, how much of that daily turnover is coming into your pocket? A lot of people will say no. You can't afford to ignore the financial market. If you're going to make crazy money in this 21st century, come on, guys, we're in the digital age. The big money is on your smartphone. The big money is in the financial market. You have to look for a way to tap into this space. The big money is no longer under the rock. Stop looking for the oil and gas deal. Very soon we won't need petrol and diesel anymore because of alternative energy. We're already riding electric vehicles. So you need to know that in this digital age, the money is in the online space. You just have to look for the real deal. This financial market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. We call it a market that never sleeps. This is where the big boys play. Central banks of nations, governments, institutional banks, retail banks, investment banks, they all play here. Hedge funds, financial institutions, big institutions, ultra high net worth people, this is where the ball, this is where the money is. They know the potential, the capacity of the financial market, so they cannot ignore it. They are clearing away on a regular basis. Let me even shock you. 70% of the bank's revenue, your retail bank's revenue is multiplied here. So the money you left in GT or in Barclays Bank, they didn't leave it in the safe. The minute you turned your back, they took it out, they threw it into the financial market. They are using your money to trade the financial market, making a lot of profit, but they're not sharing with you. So what we're exposing you to tonight, you can call it the secret of the banks. We are literally unlocking the vault before you today. As simple as it is, this is where the banks make their money. And guess what? They're not using their money, they're using your money and my money. So if you know that, why don't you take control of your money and put your own money in the bank to good use by yourself? This is what the rich people do. Now, what is the product? What is exciting us? TagMarket has offered us a product called the leveraged account. We also call it amplified account. This is the opportunity to trade with bigger equity. The challenge in the financial market has always been lack of equity. People don't have a lot of money to trade. They want to trade with $100 and they want to tie their destinies to that $100. So they over leverage, they blow that account. They want to trade with $200, but they want to build a mansion in Knightsbridge. They want to build a house in Banana. It doesn't work like that. So that is the number one problem that Tag has solved by giving us bigger equity. Now everyone can come into Tag and be trading with bigger equity like the big boys do. When you come into Tag as a broker, you can access the 12x product. The 12x means that whatever you bring will be multiplied by 12. That is so good. It means your $100 will be multiplied by 12, giving you $1,200 to trade with. That is massive, guys. You're coming in with $10,000. You will be given a line of credit of $120,000 if you go for the 12x. That is super good. Once you have your account amplified through the liquidity provider, they're giving you a line of credit to do business. It is not your money. They didn't dash it. Because people will say, did they dash me the money? No, that is not. You need to read about how things operate in the financial market. It's a line of credit that has been given to you to trade with. They know that the more you trade with, the more they make money. Liquidity providers and the brokers, they make money from what we call swaps, spreads, and commission. Every trade, every position you open on your account, they make their profit even before you hit your own profit. So they share that profit between the liquidity provider and the retail bank. So it's a win-win situation for them. They make money either way it goes. So they're also protecting themselves. And their money is protected because you can't withdraw it. It's just a line of credit that has been given to you to play bigger so you can make bigger equity. So it's an advantage. Now, guys, congratulations, because this was meant to end yesterday. For a limited period of time, we have what we call the 24x. 24x will multiply your equity by 24. So you come in with $100,000, you will actually be given a line of credit of $2.4 million. I hope this is exciting someone, and this is real money. This is not simulated account like you have it in the prop firm. This is not a prop firm, guys. In prop firms, they want you to lose money. Here, we want you to make money because the broker makes money from your profit. Anyway, even as you trade, we still want you to make money because they are a book trader. So we want you to make money. There are no challenges to take. It's a ready life, ready to go funded account. Once you have your account amplified by 12 or 24x, you can trade it by yourself if you know how to. If you don't know how to, you can plug it to your EA or your bot, any trading solutions that you have. It's already yours. You've been given that line of credit, so you can do whatever you want with it. You only have to be mindful of the only condition attached to it. And the only condition is the drawdown level. For 12x, the maximum drawdown allowable is 10%. 10% daily and 10% overall. For the 24X, it is tighter because you are talking about bigger equity there. It is 5% drawdown maximum overall and daily. As long as you are mindful of those conditions and you can trade your account within those conditions, you can trade it by yourself. But TagMarket has also offered us something bigger. If you don't know how to trade, you can use those accounts to copy trades of any of the providers from any of the providers on the TagMarket platform. And this is super genius. What is copy trading? As the name suggests, it's an innovative and automated trading system that allows everyone anywhere in the world to copy the trades of professional master traders. So for those people who do not know how to trade, you're on the call today, you are tired of keeping your eyes on the charts, you don't want to draw your support and resistance anymore, good times and seasons are here because now you can plug and play. So you are the blue man here, you come into Tag, you do your verification. Once your account is approved, you can fund it. Whatever you fund it with, you can amplify it by 12x or by 24. Once you have the amplified account, you can connect it to any of the master traders' account. They have over 50 traders on their books in TagMarket. You can choose to copy from any of them. You can look at their past performances, their statistics, and choose any of them. But in this community XFusion, we have narrowed it down to just two of those traders, Sonic AI and NeoFX. Sonic trades gold for gold lovers. You may want to go with Sonic. And NeoFX Baby trades just Euro USD. Once your amplified account is connected to the master account of any of the solution provider, your account begins to mirror the account. So anything that the master account is trading is being mirrored to your own connected account. If they're trading and winning, you're winning. If they're making profit, you're making the same level of profit. As they're buying and selling, everything is copied to your connected account. You don't have to lift a finger. It means you can live in your house in Ajegune and be making money from the financial market as if you're a pro, even though you know nothing. Technology has made this possible. Guys, this is the best time to be alive. We're in the digital world. Making money has become free. Making money has become a lot more simplified. Technology has demystified everything. Some people are saying it's too good to be true. You're on your own. Times are moving. Times are changing. Technology is advancing, and if you don't move with time, you'll be left behind. You won't just be left behind, you will also be left broke. In business, they say adapt or die. Technology is changing our world, and you need to let that increase your pocket as well. Now, once your account is connected, you can go to sleep. What is the potential return? The average return here is 10 to 15% of your seed capital. If you're talking about the amplified account, then you're looking at 1 to 3% per month. So your account is going to go beautifully. No FX, top-notch risk management, low exposure, beautifully in, out, morning to Friday. Your account is growing whilst you're sleeping. The risk per trade for new is 0.3%. That is the maximum trade it takes on any open position. And it only takes one trade per day. I need to tell you to expand on the caliber of traders that you are copying so you know that your money is in the safest hands possible. Even if you lose your trade with new, you're only losing 0.3% of your equity. His risk, minimal risk, his drawdown is minimal, less than 1% usually. And I don't want you to take my word for it. You can ask me to prove it. We have my FX book for both solutions. So guys, these two traders are the ones that we know are likely to get you to your financial goal. And that is why we have carefully chosen them. So guys, that is the return. Between 10 to 16% on a monthly basis is the average. When it comes to trading, guys, returns are not cast in stone. You need to quit the Ponzi mindset. Any company that comes to you and tells you, we promise you 3%, you want to run in the wrong direction. That is a red flag. Number one, returns are not cast in stone. Number two, trading is dynamic. Trading is speculative in nature. I beg your pardon. So because of the changing dynamics of the market, no trader can fix their numbers. You can only go by average due to past performances. So we do averages here. Beautifully, every month your account will grow. So this is what is possible if it leaves the market at 3%. But don't forget that I told you it's usually 1 to 3% of the amplified equity, not of your seed capital. I hope you caught that. So this is what is possible if it leaves the market with 3%. Your $1,000 amplified by 12 will give you 360 if it does 3%. Even at 1%, you're on your way to multi-millions. If you come into XFusion and you put in your capital, if you choose to compound, by the time you compound all your profits, within 5 months, you have doubled your equity. You've made 100%. And that is what I strongly recommend. We're not here for the quick boxes. We are here for transgenerational wealth. So if you see what we see, if you know what we're going, we are building billionaires here. If you come in with $100 at the rate of performance and you keep putting your profit back, in 5 years, you are holding $1 million in your hands. I know you don't believe me. You don't have to believe me. Simple arithmetic. When you come off the call, just do it. But here you are free to withdraw your profit. Some people cannot delay gratification. Every time you have money, you have profit up to $10, you can play withdrawal. So either way you want it, there's something on the table for everyone that can meet their financial goal. So look at the past performances. This is a bar chart. In the month of August 2025, 5.33%. In the month of November, 2.8%. So this is something that confirms to you that returns are not cast in stone. As I'm beginning to round up, beautiful people, we operate what we call the profit share system in XFusion, and profit share is 70-30. Whatever the system makes for you, 70% of it goes to you as the owner of the equity. 30% is held back by the community, and this is shared between the trader that you're trading from, between the solution, the AI-powered technology that you're following, that is putting that crazy money in your pockets whilst you're sleeping. That is how we remunerate them and show them love. And a certain percentage of it is shared between the affiliate structure. And the 10 to 15% is after every single deduction. It's even after the broker has taken their commissions, their swaps, and spreads. So, guys, we're not joking here. We're not here to play. People are winning. Their lives are literally changing. We haven't even started. How many of you were on the global call today? You had the announcements from the headquarters, from the leadership. We are just about to start. Fasten your seatbelt. Some people are waiting for the bad news. I told them they're going to wait forever because XFusion is a long-term plan. If you understand what we have here, we're here for the long haul, guys. So disclaimer, beautiful people, as I sign up, trading the financial market has been classed as risky generally, so we ask everyone to do their due diligence. Past performances does not guarantee future results. We encourage our beautiful people to always seek financial advice, professional advice from the financial advisor. The only irony of it is that your financial advisor is usually broke. They even need the solution. Their lives need it. So you may be that person that would help them. Whatever you do, just decide what your risk capital is and go for it. As I begin to finish up, someone is saying, how do I start? If you have questions for me, kindly tap it in the chat box very quickly. I'll try my best to take every question before I let you go. How do I start? You just need to get back to the person that got you on the call. If you got the link from the group, get back to the person that added you to the group. If you were sent this link, that angel that got sent to you for such a time as this, you want to get back to them, tell them you've encountered the phenomenal bookie and you're eager to kick off on your journey. If you have more questions, we'll take it. And if you decide that this is for you, they will launch you big into the world of XFusion. The minimum to start is $100 only. So guys, this is accessible for everybody. Everyone can afford it. Low entry. Isn't that beautiful? We're giving everyone a chance to win. So if you want to see your money just grow and you do nothing, then $100 will get you started. That is the minimum. You don't have to do $100. If you want to come in as an affiliate, you want to lock hands with us to Liberate Africa, your minimum will be 250 US dollars. That is what will give you access to unlock all your levels so that you can get maximum returns and rebates. So, guys, as I'm finishing off the frequently asked questions, let me get back to this. What is the minimum I can start with? $100 if you're just putting your money there and watching it grow. Before I come back to the questions, I want to run through the affiliates for people who may be saying, we want to do this. We like this cause, we want to be a part of this. We just don't want to invest and watch our money grow. We want to lock hands with you guys to liberate Africa because that is the mandate that God has put on our hands, guys. So if you are that person, you will be handsomely rewarded. People are making crazy money. The numbers are totally mind-blowing. You can build an empire here. You can build a legacy here. You can build for yourself a recurring income that you can even pass on to your generations unborn. So we're paid in 5 different ways. Number one, the trading rebates. As your people are trading, there's something they call trading rebates. They're being generated in lot sizes, and that is dropping in your back office as they're running their trades. This is a recurring income. This is not your normal referral bonus or instant bonus where you bring people with 10,000 and they give you 20% of it. That's crazy. That is even illegal. That is part of the red flag that you should have. You should look out for. Here, your money, your trading capital is put to full use. We get paid. Affiliates only get paid from genuine transactional fees from trading. So that is beautiful. Number two, we are paid from the profit share. I already told you that 30% of the profit of your people is shared between the affiliate, you get a share. Then we have the global pool bonus. The total revenue of XFusion every single month, a certain percentage of it is put aside, and that is shared between the leaders in the community. And then we have the incentives, various incentives. Guys, Turkey incentive is still on now. It was extended by 10 days. Leaders on the call, if you're going to be with us in Turkey, let me see you type the number 777. You're on the call today and you know without a shadow of doubt, you are going to be with us in Turkey next month. The window to run for Turkey is still open, guys. Let us run. It is a beautiful experience. I've only been in XFusion since January, guys. I have traveled 3 times. I've been to Dubai, I've been to Bali, I've been to Maldives. Next month, I'm on my way with beautiful people to Turkey. All expense paid trip. 5-star luxury all the way. It is beautiful, beautiful community. There are also Rolex wristwatches to win. When I was in Maldives just 2 weeks ago, a few leaders got on the stage. They qualified for the Rolexes and they were presented with it live before us. And there is also a house to qualify for, $1.2 million worth of house. That is, if you come here, you go crazy and you build big. Finally, we have the infinity bonus. Once your infinity bonus is unlocked, it means that if anybody joins you on your 100 level, you are still making money for it. So your levels will be unlocked beyond 12 generations. So you are earning from anybody that comes into your community. Look at the picture here. This is something that can give you a visual to work with. You have $250,000 sales volume in your organization. You're on minimum of $8,000 per month. $8,000 per month. Once you have a total sales volume, direct and indirect. You go crazy on this, you do $500,000, you're on minimum of $15,000 per month. That is minimum. I say minimum because there are already other perks, there are already other income, other things that would make you money. Then you finally go crazy, like I have, a million total sales volume, you're on $35,000 per month minimum. Guys, this is not a joke. People are winning, lives are changing. I met someone in Dubai that is already earning $500,000 a month, and that can be you. Now, as I sign up, what are the frequently asked questions? $100 is the minimum to start with. Your profit is withdrawable anytime you have $10. $10 is the minimum. Excuse me, guys. $10 is the minimum to withdraw. Excuse me, guys. I think I'm coming up with the flu. $10 is the minimum you can withdraw. Every time you have $10, you can withdraw as many times as possible. If I choose an incentive of 5K, can I change it to 10K? This is a leadership question. Please take that to leadership. Take that to leadership, and you cannot change your incentive, or take that to leadership. Can we enjoy affiliate commission when we join with $100? Yes, just on your level 1. It won't go to level 2. Everyone you earn, everyone you directly invite, you will still get affiliate commission. But honestly, if you mean this, if you really want to build a big empire here, you will do 250. 250 is the minimum, and that is very, very, very generous. Okay? Yes, keep recruiting. Even when you upgrade, don't forget that these people will still remain in your downline. And then even the ones you're not earning from when you were $100, you will start earning for them because trading is ongoing. I heard that the affiliate is only available when one is on Neo and not Sonic. That is not true, Chidi. Affiliate is available whether your people are on NeoFX or Sonic. What is the procedure to withdraw capital? Come on, take these questions back to your upline. If you're already on board, we'll send the video to you. How do I activate compounding? Chidi, get back to your online, to your upline. You just need to watch the video. It's very easy. You go into your back office and you click on reinvest. Every time you have profits, you just click on reinvest. If you do this in 4 to 5 months, you have doubled your equity. I have to leave now because I have to resume work. God bless you, Nkechi. May God give you what you need, what you are looking for, that will give you the audacity to look at your bosses in the face and give them a sack record. We can't hear you, Ma. I think that was before I launched the call. So thank you all superstars for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure serving every one of you. This is what I love to do. I call myself the phenomenal bookie, the voice against poverty. You shouldn't encounter me and remain the same, especially when it comes to your money. Even God will ask you when you die. As I finish up today, I want to leave you guys with this. My mentor left it with me 10 years ago and it changed my life. People don't fail in the life because of the truth they were told. It's not because Buhari is in power. It has nothing to do with the economy of Nigeria. People fail in life because of the truth they were told, but they chose not to believe it. The best time to plant a tree, superstars, was 20 years ago. A lot of you are on the call today. The reason why you're broke is because you missed that opportunity. Because of your doubts, your fears, your insecurities, because of the failure of the past. Oh, this company came, they took my money. You have to move past the past, heal and leave the past where it belongs. Right? The next best time to plant that tree will be today and not tomorrow. It has become a sin for anyone to be broke in this digital age. It's not enough to hear. Information is the new currency. You have heard me, but it's not enough to just sit on that information. Action takers are the money makers. I want to thank every one of you for hanging out with me. It's been my utmost pleasure serving you guys. I love every one of you, and I encourage you to fight for your freedom. Prosperity is your birthright. There's nothing noble about being poor. A poor man has no friends. Even his brothers hate him. Whatever it is, fight for your freedom. Fight for the freedom of your children unborn. XFusion is the name. XFusion is the future, and the future is here. Guys, don't underestimate the power of artificial intelligence. AIs will create more billionaires than the internet ever did. Thank you so much, guys. I love every one of you. Whatever it takes, fight for your freedom. Keep winning. The top is where you belong. Please get back to the person that got you on the call. And I see you. We're back here tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. I'm not sure. We'll let you know because I'm catching a flight, but we'll let you know if we can do it. Same time. It's usually 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. Saturday morning. If I'm not back in the morning, I'm back in the evening. But don't come alone. Come with every single one of your prospects. Their life needs this information. Let God use you to liberate them. As God is liberating their pocket, is also liberating yours. It's a win-win for everyone. God bless you guys. Keep winning. I'll see you at the top. Bye now.